Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Empower Her Business Accelerator podcast. I'm your host, Philippa Channer, and today we're kicking off a brand new series that's going to take your client's relationship to the next level. Before we dive in, I have an exciting announcement to make. The Empower Her program is launching a group session that's starting in January 2025. It is the perfect way to start off your year. Just imagining joining a community of like-minded entrepreneurs, all looking to level up their marketing together. So if you're ready to take your business to new heights, you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. Make sure you sign up. All of the details you need are going to be in the show notes below. Now, let's get to today's topic. We're talking about mapping the customer journey. We're going to explore the 5 different stages of the customer journey and why understanding these stages is crucial for building strong and lasting relationships with your clients. So let's start by breaking down what we mean by customer journey. Simply put, the customer journey is the complete experience that a customer has with your business from the moment they become aware of a need that they have, something that they're lacking, some problem they're facing, and they become aware of your brand to the point where they become loyal advocates and fans of your brand. All right, so there's 5 stages in this journey. If you do any research on Google, you'll quickly see that most of the places are going to list 5. I have seen some list as few as 3 stages and some list as many as 7. And I feel like these 5 stages kind of cover all the bases. So the first stage of the customer journey is awareness. This is the part where a customer first learns about your business and first learns about just the problem that they're facing. It's about making a great impression and a great first impression with them, but more it's about showing up where your ideal clients are and where they're already looking for information and how they're looking for information. So this is going to be through social media, search engines, referrals, even word of mouth. This is the stage where they've just discovered that they have a problem, they need help, and so they're looking for information to guide them through the problem. The goal is for us to show up as the brand that they see as an answer to the solution. This awareness stage, it sets the tone for everything that follows afterwards. If you're not visible or making a memorable impact, potential customers may not even consider you in their decision-making process, which is the worst. We need to make sure we're showing up. So imagine if you're a graphic designer. If someone is searching for design services and stumbles upon your engaging Instagram profile filled with your portfolio and tips and client testimonials, they're much more likely to remember you when they're getting ready to hire somebody. You've planted the seed in their mind during the awareness stage and they want to learn more. They're hungry for more. They think hopefully you're the solution for them. And that's going to take us into the second stage of the customer journey, which is the consideration phase. At this stage, potential customers are evaluating whether your product or service is the right fit for them. They are comparing different options, they're reading reviews, and they're consuming content that helps them make a decision. And so if they may be looking at some of your competitors and comparing you against them, and they may be looking at not just competitors, but maybe they're looking at, do I even need the solution right now or not? So your competition is not also always another business out there offering the same service, but it's other things that they can do when facing this problem. Decisions that may not involve another brand at all. It may just mean them not doing anything. And so we have to make sure that we're showing up to say, yes, this is a valid problem. You need to fix it, and we're the solution. So why this isn't so important is because this is where trust is built with your audience. Your goal is to position yourself and your brand as the best option by providing valuable, relevant information that addresses their needs and their concerns. You are letting them know you understand the problem they're going through. You've been there, done that, and you want to help them through, and you have the resources to help them through. So let's say you're running a health coaching business. A potential client might be reading your blog post about nutrition or watching your YouTube videos on meal prepping. These resources not only educate them, but are also showcasing your expertise, making them more inclined to choose you over another option. And so we want to, again, make sure that we are showing up and providing the information they need at that stage in their journey. The third stage, right in the middle, is the decision phase. This is where they're ready to make a purchase. This stage is all about making the buying process as smooth and easy and reassuring as possible. It's where you close the deal, but also where you solidify the relationship with them. You want to make sure that you are, again, from beginning to end, you're providing this checkout process that is easy for your clients, safe, and makes them feel comfortable. A frictionless, positive buying experience can turn a hesitant prospect into a loyal customer. So it's crucial to remove any last minute doubts and provide clear, compelling reasons to take the next step. Now, suppose you're a photographer, you're offering a booking service on your website. At the decision stage, you might make a limited time discount or special package that makes the decision easier for them. Providing testimonials, again, a portfolio at this point also reinforces their choice. So they know, yes, they're making the right decision. That's going to lead us into the retention phase. Once they've become a client after the purchase, it's crucial to keep them in your circle and keep the relationship going. This stage is about turning a one-time buyer into a repeat customer by continuing to provide value, checking in, and offering excellent customer service. Retaining a customer, it's far more cost-effective than acquiring a new one. Plus, satisfied customers are always more likely to refer others to your business as well. And so if you have a product or service that technically is a one-time purchase, what can you do to continue to add value? Can you add additional services, additional things that are going to increase the value where they can continue the relationship with you, continue supporting your business financially, but you're also giving into them to improve their life and their situation. So for an example of this is if you're running a boutique, after a customer makes a purchase, you might follow up with a personalized thank you email, offer them a discount on their next purchase, or invite them to join your VIP loyalty program. These small gestures can make a big difference in keeping them engaged with your brand and loving the experience and build that relationship with them. And then the last step, finally, this is where the customer loves your brand and they start advocating for you. This is the stage where your customers become your best marketers, sharing your positive experiences with others. This is key. This advocacy stage of the customer journey is where word of mouth recommendations and testimonials are incredibly and powerful. They carry more weight than traditional advertising because they come from a trusted source, a satisfied real customer. So imagine you're a business consultant who's helped a client achieve significant growth. If they're thrilled with your services, they might write a glowing review, recommend you to their network, or even feature your work in a case study on their website. This kind of advocacy not only brings in new clients, but it also strengthens your own brand reputation. So win-win for everybody. All right, so throughout this series, we're going to be diving deeper into each of these stages, exploring actionable strategies you can implement to show up and build strong, trusting relationships with your clients every step of the way. All right, so this was just a quick overview, the beginning into the customer journey and how we're building relationships with them throughout the entire process. So thank you for joining us today. Next week, we're going to be diving into the first two stages of the customer journey, awareness and consideration. And we're going to discuss how you can effectively attract and engage your potential clients at those stages. And don't forget, if you're ready to kick off 2025 with a bang, you want to sign up for the Empower Her program group session that's going to be launching in January. It is the perfect opportunity to connect with other entrepreneurs and elevate your marketing game together. Until next time, keep shining, and remember, the customer journey is more than a path, it's the foundation of lasting relationships. Have a blessed one, guys.